The motto at DJO is never stop getting better. That's a good corporate vision for a company that distributes orthopedic braces, implants, and pain management products. But it also describes the approach that DJO takes in its distribution. Its goals are always to get better, to use innovative products and implement best practices to improve overall efficiency, while delivering a better experience for the hospitals, clinics, and orthopedic doctors it serves.
A lot of our customers don't maintain their inventory to high levels, and so when they have a surgery and they place an order, they need that shipped the same day, and it needs often to arrive the next day.
To assure fast service and to reduce costs, DJO recently consolidated several of its distribution operations into its 110,000 square foot facility in Indianapolis. Along with the consolidation was a move to improve the way that DJO processes orders and handles materials there. Rather than relying on paper, pencils, and scanners as had been done in the past, DJO now has a mobile fulfillment solution from Kiva Systems. Workers no longer travel to pick locations to gather products. Instead, 50 Kiva robots now bring products to associates at fixed picking stations.
We did look at other voice recognition and other systems that allowed us to maybe pick more quickly or have a solid quality rate, but it still didn't eliminate that one big factor of people spending most of their day walking and not picking product and not shipping it to the customer. That has been eliminated with Kiva because now the product comes to them.
We'd like to be able to fill every order within 24 hours. With Kiva, that enhanced that capability. We were already there, but certainly with a lot more labor than we have today. And with the Kiva system going and retrieving the inventory, that dramatically cuts down on that cycle time and ultimate lead time for the order from the time it hits our system to the time it's on the truck and on its way to the customer, probably cut it by 30–40%.
Customer orders are processed in DJO's order management system and are then passed on to the Kiva system for picking. Kiva automatically assigns orders to specific workstations based on whether they will be picking to a pallet or picking smaller orders that are selected into cartons. DJO also performs value-added services for some of its customers. Orders that require special decals on the product or labels on the packages are routed to stations designed to perform those services as items are picked. To fill orders, the Kiva system robots fetch items stored on small rack units known as pods. A robot slides under the pod containing an item needed to fill the order. It then gently lifts the pod off the floor and transports it to the appropriate picking station. Upon arrival, a laser pointer in the station indicates the position on the pod where the items needed to pick are located. A computer screen at the station also indicates the SKU, description, and quantity to pick. The worker selects the items and scans them to ensure accuracy. Normally, multiple orders are picked at the same time, so once selected, a light on the station indicates which order carton to place the items into. The worker puts the items into the appropriate carton, hits a confirm button, and either picks additional items from the same pod or from the next pod brought by a different robot. The selection process is very fast and highly accurate. When an order is complete, the screen will instruct the worker to take the carton and place it onto a shuttle pod that will carry the finished orders to shipping stations. Moving to Kiva has increased productivity, as well as helped DJO better manage its inventory.
Before I had 110,000 square feet with about 70 people scattered all over it. Now I've got a lot fewer people, but also in a more condensed area. So it's a lot easier for us to manage the flow, where people are stationed, where we need to move people as our order volume changes. We can then move people to the appropriate area, and it's a lot easier to do that. It's a lot easier to see that.
We've seen a dramatic improvement in our inventory accuracies and ultimately our ability to start really driving inventory down. So we expect to see a 15–20% improvement in our inventory carrying costs over time.
It looks like DJO is bracing for success with its new Kiva system.